Hello viewers, this is Ya Lun Tu, the showrunner for the season. I'm so happy to be here today. I lived in Hong Kong for almost a decade, originally working in finance and then in shipping. It was such a magical time of my life. In the summer, everyone would go out on boats on the water, and I just found it to be a really transcendent experience. And there was a lot of drama, a lot of secrets, and I thought, if I ever have an opportunity to do a television series, I want to come back to Hong Kong and do it here about this specific kind of subculture of Hong Kong. The season is short for the boating season, but even more broadly, the summer season. So you have the junk trips out on the water, you have the horse races, you have charity balls. So all of the different summer season activities that I did whilst living here or was invited to, that's why we name it the season. I think when, internationally, when people think about Hong Kong, they have this view of the harbor, maybe wonderful Hong Kong cinema, maybe triad stories, maybe martial arts, but there's so much more in Hong Kong. There's so much great geographical diversity with the outlying islands. You have the urban jungle, you have incredible nightlife, you have all these events, and it is a really special, unique culture. And I just thought there was so much of it we haven't seen before on television. So it was really my goal and our goal as a production to go out actually throughout Hong Kong. So I would say probably 80% of the series, we didn't shoot on a stage, we shot on location, traveling all over Hong Kong. I think in any production, it's always difficult to figure out the casting, both because you have an idea of the character, and then the actors bring something different which helps you grow and shape the character. If I had to say one character, I would just say Cola because she's our lead, and this is a woman who comes from two different cultures, who's coming to Hong Kong for the first time, but also has a secret. So you need an actor who can really play innocent and naive and not really understanding, and also someone who's very strategic and has a goal, and finding someone with that depth of acting chops and experience was difficult, so we're so lucky that we found Jessie for our lead. That is a great question. There is a scene in episode 4 that we filmed all in Ocean Park where a lot of secrets come to life, and it's one thing becomes two things, becomes three, and we have all of these different reveals. And while writing it, I was so excited, but I was very worried that we wouldn't land it because there were so many things that we needed to do to make sure that it really felt like we were paying off all the stuff we set up in the first half of the series. We shot it, and it came through. It just really worked, and I was so pleased with how it came together. Well, I hope it's a hit. I mean, I think that it will show them a world they've never seen before. And it will also be a really international and relatable character journey, right? There's outsiders coming into a new world. There's people who want love, who want business deals, who want, revenge. And so I think this is going to be this great, I think we called a champagne-soaked revenge thriller. So I think there'll be something really fun for everyone and really showcasing this wonderful world of Hong Kong you've never seen before on TV. Frankly, it's open. I think that the international elites, so people in Hong Kong, in the UK, in America, you have people from all over, they travel, right? So they are back in Hong Kong, they're in Bali, they're in St. Bart's, they're in, the Caribbean. So I really think for the show, it's really the writers gather, we try to figure out what would make the most sense. Because the people of the social class travel around, we can either really double down and find something great in Hong Kong, and we can also explore the rest of the world because the people in the show would do that themselves. The season on View.